It's an honor this morning to introduce several people behind me. First, I'd like to introduce Lieutenant Colonel Rick Matilla, Electrician's Mate Paul Collins, Lance Corporal James LaRosa, my nephew John Toulos, Private John Toulos, my nephew Lance Corporal Terrence Haskins, my son Sergeant Andrew Reilly, and my oldest son Sergeant John Reilly III. First, I'd like to thank our veterans and active duty sailors, soldiers, and Marines for marching this morning. And I wasn't planning on speaking this morning, but I was asked to introduce the speaker, who will be my son, John Reilly III. John recently completed 7 years in the Marine Corps. He served in Iraq in the Second Battle of Fallujah. He also helped with the Katrina cleanup, and he also helped evacuate Americans from Lebanon a couple of years ago. I'm very fortunate as a father to look upon both my sons and know that I look upon my heroes. And it's a great feeling to watch them grow and watch them serve our country. So please join me in welcoming John Reilly.
I'm honored and humbled to be asked to speak today. Since I was born, I've never missed a Memorial Day unless I was overseas. I used to sit on my great-grandfather's stone wall, wearing my grandfather's Marine jacket and watching my grandfather, father, and uncle march down the road. I'd watch the veterans limp down the road behind them, and they'd hand me a flag or a piece of candy. I looked up to them, my unnamed heroes. I wanted to be them someday. People always say to me, "Reilly, do you think we should be there? You lose anyone? Why are we there? What's it like? You're crazy. Why'd you go? John, stop." I now have an answer. My answer is it doesn't matter. Politics, opinions, right, wrong, it doesn't matter. America went to war. She asked for volunteers. So I went. My brother, cousins, and friends followed. When the guns fire, the little things go out the window. Get home. War is violent, bad things happen. Kicking in doors of families, watching friends get hurt, seeing the aftermath of your actions. It hurts. The ones that go don't always come back. The ones that do just aren't the same. But today isn't about me or the ones still standing. Today is a day to remember our fallen, the real heroes. Remember their mothers and the ones left behind. It's about the rows of young wives with a baby on their hip, pounding on the ground in tears, looking at their husband's flag-draped casket and set of dog tags around her neck as a man hands her a folded-up flag and says, "I'm sorry for your loss." It's about the mother crying at her son's boots, rifle, and helmet, asking why. The one screaming, "Why'd you leave me?" Today is about those that had the courage to sacrifice all for you, your friends, sons, daughters. This town has been blessed. For all of our veterans, a mother hasn't been added to this wall since Vietnam. Pray it never happens again. I'm asking that all Hull veterans, Blue Star and Gold Star mothers, join me in marching next year. We owe it to our fallen sons and brothers to walk that short walk for them. We owe it to the future Hull kid generations. Let them have their unknown heroes. Let them know the ones we lost, it was for them. It was for you. Thank you for this honor. God bless America. Semper Fi.